Hey guys, good day to all of you. So for today's vlog guys, since we've been together for I think 6 months already, and it's just right to tell you some facts about me. So for today's vlog, I'm gonna be telling you the 20 facts about me. Before we're gonna start, I'm gonna take a bath first so that I will look fresh in your eyes. Okay, so just give me like 1 second. Okay, so see you later. So I'm done taking a bath now guys, so we will start now with my first fact. Let's do it again. Alright, so guys, the first fact is I am a math teacher. So I love solving problems, I love numbers, I love angles, anything that gives me a lot of challenges. That's why I chose mathematics. So guys, talking about my profession, so this leads us to number 2. When I was still in grade 8, my mom went to overseas to work there for 9 years. And when she came back, that was already the time that I graduated in college. So number 3 fact about me guys is that when I was in high school, I ran for an SK chairman because a lot of people here in our place thought that I was the one who's best suited for that position. But sad to say, I lost that election. So beside in our house guys, there is an equipment rental which is called Firm's Equipment Rental, which the owner of this is my brother-in-law. Shout out to engineer Firmo Ryuzo. So this equipment rental guys provides big trucks, mixer, that's it, I guess that's all I can see in there. And also construction and electrical supplies. So that leads us to the 4th fact about me guys, because in my first year in college I took up electronics and communication engineering, but I wasn't able to finish that because I think my mind isn't suited for that. But I feel so blessed still because I couldn't be a teacher right now. Yeah, I'm still blessed. Yeah, I'm still blessed. So talking about my decision when I took up electronics and communications engineering guys, which I failed to pursue it, which I think suited to my passion. But sometimes in life, there are really things that is beyond our control. So that leads us to the 5th fact about me guys, and this fact is something so serious because when I was 3 years old, my father died. So that means I haven't actually had a father figure since that day, but because of that, I stayed in my lola's house and my lola's house. I have people who guided me until now. Yeah, that's it. So let's go now to the 6th fact. Oh my goodness, I love the lightning here, and at the same time look at the flowers, they're so beautiful. You know what, these are the plants of my mother, and I'm so happy that she planted a lot of flowers here because you know it makes my everyday lighten up and brighten up and so colorful. Okay, it's so cool. So why am I doing this? Because the next fact about me. Okay guys, it's something so weird. If I'm gonna look back my past, it's especially this fact guys. So that when I was in high school, I was so finesse. The way I do things, the way I decide things, I'm so ladylike. I was so refined. I do things like a girl, I do things like a woman. I talk very, you know, like
Like this, like that.
I talk like that, but when I went to college, I decided to act like a man because I was afraid of judgment. I was afraid that nobody's gonna accept me, nobody's gonna tolerate my actions. Gladly, I realized that to act like a man is something that I love. Even for the fact that I was finesse and I belong to the third gender or to the LGBTQI community, I still consider myself as a man. Okay, so guys, even for having such preference before, on the seventh fact, guys, is that I still have a lot of straight guy friends than gay friends. I have gay friends, but when I try to like count who are really so close to me, I think there are a lot of guy friends than gay friends. Alright, so speaking the seventh fact about me, which is I have a lot of straight guy friends than gay friends. This leads us to the eighth fact, guys, because those friends that I have are part of the organization which I also belong with, Missio de YoPo shares, and that organization, guys, is a non-government organization which every single Christmas day we try to reach out to the needy ones and give them support that somehow we could help them at one season. So guys, going to ninth fact about me. Way back in my younger days, I was part of religious sectors such as Singles for Christ, BLD, or Bukas-Loob sa Diyos, which actually give us more time to get to know with our God and to have a more spiritual stability. And I also believe, guys, that this kind of aspect in our life should always be nurtured, because at the end of the day, our life was just a borrowed life that is coming from Jesus. Is this? Smiles!
Don't forget to watch Fritz and Nina's vlog, guys. It's super cool vlogs over there. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video.
Alright, so guys, for our 10th fact about me, when I was 13 years old, I was a catechist. So for those who don't know what catechist, guys, is someone who teaches basic prayers in Roman Catholic religion. That happens every May. Yeah, that's how we do it. Okay guys, so this leads us to the 11th fact. So the 11th fact that I have, guys, is that I was operated twice on the same part of my body, and I consider it as a major operation because I was injected a general anesthesia. Yeah, it was a bit scary, but I had to do it because I needed to prolong my life and to live more of life, because I want to experience life, because life is beautiful and life is a gift from God. So guys, my 12th fact is that I have a sister and her name is Desiree Torres, and I have two nieces. Guess who are they?
My name is Fritz Day, and this is Femi.
So, she is Fritz Day.
Fritz Day.
And Femi.
Femi.
Kiss dada, kiss dada, kiss dada, kiss dada, kiss, kiss, kiss dada.
Open your mouth.
Kiss dada, love, kiss dada. Okay, done. I love you. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. I didn't even put up a fight. It didn't even make. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had to break it. And now I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see. When you get caught in the right, I can throw the right. I can stand up. If I would have to live my life again, loving you. guys, so that song was brought to us by so guys, you know what, I really don't like to sing in front of a lot of people because I'm afraid that they might discover my voice, my talent when it comes to singing. But I really have to do it because we are actually, again, we are in the 20 facts about me. So that leads us to the 13th fact about me, guys, that my favorite artists of all time are Beyoncé, Mariah Carey, Sarah G, and Regine Velasquez. You know what? I love them because I was actually wishing that I could have the same voice as just like them. But I'm really sorry if it actually annoyed you guys the way I sing, the way I do my falsetto. Okay? Okay. So let's go now to the 14th fact. Okay guys, so since I have favorite artists to basically allowed to sing, so that leads us to the 14th fact about me, that when I was in high school, guys, I used to compete in singing competition twice. And guess what? You know what? I lose twice. I lose twice, guys, because you know what? I have an overwhelming stage fright. But anyways, that's okay. At the end of the day, it is not about proving them that I'm right. It's about just doing what I love, right? So let's now go to the next fact. Okay guys, so on my 15th fact, guys,
Dado won Best Pep Squad Cheerleader magpasikat nating 2018.
thank you, babe. And for my 16th fact, guys,
Dado won Best Actor Siniguro 2019.
alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Walang ilan.
So guys, on my 17th fact, I mean, if I'm gonna say it, I guess you will believe me, or you could say you won't believe me, but on my 17th fact, guys, I love to work out. I have been working out since 2015. As of the moment, since we are facing the pandemic and the gyms right now are not operating, so I'm working out at home. And also together with the exercise that I'm doing every day or almost every day, I also eat healthy food. I get to use in my vegan diet, so it's like once or twice a day I do my vegan diet. So vegan diet, guys, is basically just like eating fruits and vegetables. So guys, just a proof of that, so you check this video. Let me say this, guys, You know what? I mean this with so much conviction that we have a goal in life and you have an ambition. Never ever to give up. It's such a cliche word to say but yeah, that's the only formula. When you get tired, make sure to rest. Rest is such an important wisdom. Failure is just a state of mind. Failure, it means that you have to move on. You have to do plan B. It's up to Z's. There's a lot of letters, but you should never quit. Alright guys, so finally I was able to finish my workout for today. So yeah, that's what I told you. You should never give up. Okay, so for the 18th fact guys, if you are one of my friends, if you're one of my closest friends, I am a very late person. Late. I seldom consider time. That's why some of my friends really are surprised if I'm early or if I'm on time, because most of the time I'm late. And guys, for the 19th fact, second to the last, this is a bit of like bad news to all of you, or it could be a good news to my part. Because of this experience guys that I have, I've learned a lot of things when it comes to this kind of aspect. So the 19th fact, I have 24 exes. Yeah, I do apologize for those people who are thinking negatively, but for those who are thinking positive, thank you so much for staying in the positive side. Although somehow in my case, I believe also there's a negative connotation in the 24 exes, but it doesn't really matter as long as somehow I deal things in the right manner. Probably because, you know, sometimes we just can't just help ourselves, and we're just human beings that are prone to imperfections, and we cannot just make our life the way people want us to do. But it doesn't really matter because we have our own story to write and our own story to tell. So for the 20th fact about me guys, I guess this is the fact that I have to really give out or to share to everybody, especially that from the first fact down to the 19th fact, I have like ups and downs, success and defeat. So with all of those experiences that I have, I want to share the things I learned about life. So I would like to give this 3 advices to those who are watching this video. So the first thing that I've learned in life is that you should learn your timing. Not everything that you think is right is always applicable. The second one is that it's not that I don't believe in forever. Everyone can leave you and everyone will hurt you. You just have to learn who's worthy of the pain. Of course, when you talk about who's worthy of the pain, are those people who stays in you no matter what happens. And the third one guys is that the only permanent in this world is God's love. In that case, you should trust Him fully and you should have faith in all of His timings. So with that, you have to learn His words. Alright, so that's it for our 20 facts about me guys. I hope you have learned so much in me. And guys, I'm inviting everyone to leave a comment below, to check the description, to like this video guys, to share this video, and most importantly to subscribe and to hit the notification bell button for you to be able to be updated in my next videos. Alright, so again everyone, I'm wishing you good health, happiness and safetyness with you and your family in your home. God bless everyone and see you around.
It's alright. Hush.